Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing today? As you can see, we're going to be continuing the Metal Gear saga with Metal Gear 2. I do have the NES version of Metal Gear. Once I figure out how to convert that into screenplay, you guys will see that. So I hope everybody's doing great tonight. Let's get started. New game. Let's do Take and Plant.
Said. A.
Damn right. Dog tag. Oh, my dog tag choice. Let's go with 2002. Let's go with 2002.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Is that so? Here you go, guys. This is for my fundraiser I'm working on for a special foundation. All donations are appreciated and optional. There's a better way to do that. It is true though. You gotta wonder where the hell did he get clipped onto? You get to see Vamp pass on the bridge. Sneaking his damn cigarettes. And here we go. He made that look so fluid.
Neo Vampiro Gaming.
Alright.
https://streamlabs.charity.com/adjacent-neo-vampiro-gaming/able-gamer-foundation.
There goes the checkpoint pass. And there goes the stealth camo from Shadow Moses. Snake depends on that, and I mean the actual person, not David Hayter. Snake of any up.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Oticon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you
Not
waiting
in a
now.
million years.
I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
I must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it?
Privacy guarantee?
guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad.
Alright, let's get to the action.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge.
Yes.
We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right. I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Got it.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry.
Try my best.
I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Oticon.
That means
All
anything
right,
we do
let's
can...
look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun.
We'll just skip that. Colonel Golukovich. The Gru Colonel. Russian made.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
And we couldn't transmit the photos any other way but that one. It makes you wonder.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
The civvy model.
All we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no
pyrotechnics? I'll try. 1, 2. There used to be a way that you could just ease off your finger without firing this gun. Gotta do a little bit of a test here. Up and over. Get the bandage. Easy, Snake. We're working on a small hint here. Eek! I'll get his dog tag later. Thank you. I'm in the tanker.
Freeze.
Are you going to shoot me?
Oh, he's one of those. Whenever a guy gets like that, just put him to sleep. the best you can do. Oh, he dropped a ration. You can always use extra food. Ah. M9 bullets. What you got? I'm not gonna go that way. I mean, I could go the long way around, but it would defeat the purpose. And if it pressed for time, you just want to get in and get out. Alright, there's a camera here. If you don't got a chaff grenade, slide across the wall. Josh. Thank you. The camera for some reason does not see in this view. You think they would, but it doesn't. The chaff grenade is over here. Okay. There's a guard right around this point. Get low. Huh. It looks pretty good for an older game.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
They're dropping with precision. The suppressor is around this tanker. It's either on the outside or in the mess hall. Comrades.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Looking at it. 35 degrees longitude. Latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Oh god. Crypto ration. Once, twice, third. Pull and push.
Shalashaska has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Anyone play
Are
the
you
VR
sure
mission?
you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death.
I have a bad feeling about this mission.
You swore this to me that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn.
Damn it.
And then she waves them off anyway.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
I love this part.
Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
More or less.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
And dodge that shot.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Let's go. Ouch.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit was my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Huh.
You're not stopping us.
She got nailed. Got nailed twice. Come on, girl. All your tactics is old.
And you are.
What are you gonna say? Take this? You missed, and I'm getting you in the rib cage. She's in a weird angle. She was in a weird angle for me. Oh. Got it lovely. She asleep? Cipher.
Oticon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emma?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You
Sounds like
think
a
it's
vendetta
trap
trip.
to lure us out here?
I don't
Possibly.
After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got
That's
a light
probably
equipped
true.
USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Let's get a dog tag. Oh, wet box. I want to check upstairs real quick, because maybe there's something up here. Oh no. Got the USB bullets. Now he's gonna change his position. The guy that we put to sleep earlier, he's gonna be on the other side. Now here we can disarm these. There goes one set. A guy is gonna come in here. Another box. He kicked him awake. You tell him no sleep on the job, and then you go to sleep your damn self. What is wrong with you? I call that double standard if you ask me.
Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting.
Oops. Nothing happened. He thought he just saw something. Thank you. I had to like make the move. I'll wait till he turns around. I want his dog tagged.
Freeze.
Are you going to shoot me?
Why are you moving for? Yeah, you want proof? Give me a dog tag. I could have put him to sleep. I just couldn't help myself. I wanted his dog tag. It was good. For now. Actually, no, I'm gonna go this way. Raven.
Raven?
Snake, that shadow,
It's him. No doubt about it.
but Raven was, you know, out in Shadow Moses.
I know. Maybe it's the last of his 9 lives. Or maybe his maker decided to give him another chance.
You're not serious, are you?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Either way, we'll find out soon enough.
Snake, watch your step, okay?
I used to just make him go over it. Oh, he shut out his radio. He's asleep now. I used to make him go, ah, boof. Stuck in the corner. Making short work of this. Come on, relax a little bit. There you go. I'll let just relax a little bit, let him relax, and bang. Won't even know I'm here. Thank you. I think that was USD bullets. You the next guy.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol in the small room on the port side.
Good night. Have to be very careful what you do here with this. Time to get low. Make sure that this is off too. Where's his luck?
Checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
There's gonna be a guy coming up here soon. Oh, he's put to bed. Work on your stealth skills. Thank you. Cue the guy with the radio. Thank you. Now, Mr. Nothing here. Now he's really asleep. We made it to the holes. Now prepare for a gunfight. Almost left those behind. Thank you. I'm gonna set us up.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch.
All right.
The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the halls until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
funny how you say that, because it might come down to that.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Who goes there?
You guys suck. Now I get serious. Stage 2. You guys are dumb. No balls. Right to the heart. There was one guy left behind.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Oops. Brain headache. Nasabia.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Yeah, this is the beach.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one.
Yes, I'm aware.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained. And it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that
Gotta do
will
this
accomplish
quietly.
this.
Thank you. Coming through.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states.
I just had to put him to sleep. I almost forgot about him.
They're all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
Thank you.
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact.
Walking nice and steady.
There's a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
That made no damn sense.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Gotta wait till they turn around anyway. They got two sets of remotes.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter.
I did that in one pass.
It is my greatest wish. You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the siege administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
We meet again.
Metal Gear.
I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation.
As a soldier,
As
that
a
is
soldier,
my mission. That is my mission.
I know that is my duty. You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Down. Right. Front. Getting back to the topic.
I had to do the exercises.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower.
Good.
It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shore.
Good.
I seem to be repeating myself.
Okay, I thought he was gonna say a shooter to the left. I was waiting for that.
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
I knew it.
Intruder to the right!
I knew that was coming.
Intruder in the back! Intruder to the right!
Huh.
Intruder to the left!
I was waiting for that one.
Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times. Let's continue. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses.
Good.
The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads.
Thank you.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely.
Broken easy. Oticon is long ass app.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake?
Well, for
the
you.
first one I'm seeing is... Oh, I don't think we can use this. The next one's... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Next up is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. The next image is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. And the next one is... This is great! The Marines lettering shows up really well.
That ends the speech.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Sort of long-winded.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer.
And of a liar.
Of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
I bet it will be.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
In Q Kaligovich.
it. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
This is one of my favorite parts.
Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you
Here goes the double
that
cross.
I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Kurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
That was true, he did.
Metal Gear only has room for one! Kurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
If I was him, I would have hit the floor immediately. Like right there, just hit the floor. Oops.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Still got it.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Ouch. That must have hurt. Woo, boy. And here we go. They should have kept this going.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Let's get 100,000 if we can.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man.
But not the franchise.
Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies.
That's so.
But I live on through this arm.
Liquid's on.
That hurt. He could have made it. He could have made it. Systems activated. Is my whole sound off? Alright. I forgot I can't stay too idle. He super kicked the damn ship. Or he Metal Geared it. Time to take a drink.
Oticon, we have a problem.
He said that so nonchalantly, like it was like we should copyright that phrase. I thought I called drink up. That thing is turning like a nice butter.
Snake!
That's a perfect balancing act.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
On dive-in formation.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore
We
of
did?
Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Let's go. Want to get into the gameplay.
This is Snake.
Yeah.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the hatch...
I was giving that right away. Ooh, the guy taking out the sentry. He's dazed and confused. You can see the snake right there in the back of his head. You never see him do CQC, but just saying. Go to sleep. Right in a little loose. Shocking! Ooh, boy! If that's how you get your data read, I don't want it. We'll just do this here. Let everybody know I was here. Or just let right know I was here. Ooh, chest.
Good work, Raiden.
She tends to get a little chatty.
Raiden.
Yes, we know that they're waking up. Oh yes, I know they was waking up. Elevator took forever though. The star of Metal Gear Rising, Raiden!
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Your classic nightmare.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all.
No, but we had
Stay
other battle
extra
game
sharp
training.
until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
True.
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Must be careful because you can actually slip on pigeon poop. And for some reason right here, it's loaded with TNT. Actually, no. The side first.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
You go check the roof. What roof was you checking?
Colonel.
Thank you. Didn't want to go through all that. Two sentries, left to right. Have them easy.
Right.
Caught him in the shoulder. And partner should be coming around the corner here. That's a good laser sight. Look how far that points. I was dead in your dome. Thank you. I was dead in your dome. This is where I got my name. SEAL Team 10. Going up against a vamp. This is what I do in Assassin's Creed. Spray and pray doesn't work at all. Can you at least do a full circle instead of doing 3/4 turns?
Oh no! No! One, two, three, 4, 5, and 6. Wait. Stay right there. 7. Now you can die.
All Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
All Alpha is dead. Thanks to Vamp. You're welcome. Lunch.
What are you?
Five today.
Or rather, 6?
Or rather, 6.
Get down!
Oh, shoot. Time to go. Messed up my dinner plans.
Where is he?
strange smell. You smell like... Are you? It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Yeah, Queen.
Are you all done cleaning up?
Yes,
almost
but
done.
wait till I
Tell
tell
me
you
what
what
I
I
found.
found.
Something interesting?
More or less.
Person, where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Ha!
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is...
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21. That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced...
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
Depends on who you ask.
What about the president?
What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
Few faintings, Bo.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak.
I'll take it as a compliment.
That was Vamp.
Thank you.
He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human. You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
Yes, but not solid.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just dead cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
Snake's favorite brand.
Take this too. Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Jack the Ripper.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
There's a bomb here.
Jack, it's me. Jack,
Talk too much. I knew they were so convoluted. Ah, Queen.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
Thank you.
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
Too late.
Ready grenades! A dud!
Or so they thought.
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
This is where you fall.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
The tragic heroine.
Colonel, SEAL team.
Well, they only took a nap. Might want to use the shaft grenades if you need to. Dining hall. I think this is where we see Peter Stillman. Ah, the bomb disposal guy.
Freeze!
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that.
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
That's because you was never briefed, you knucklehead.
Glad to hear.
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb.
It's just packed with C4. But okay.
It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and... there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted
It's a
by
C4
C4s.
sensor.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
I'm gonna go back to Strat A.
Right in here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
I'm listening. Shot through his nuts. Shot through his nuts again. Take care of C and B. Going day. Uh-huh. Any company? He just got the vaccine? Oh Lord. Open everything up. Some more. Too soon to tell. Too soon to tell. It's too soon to tell.
This is Raiden. The C4 found in strut A has been frozen and disposed of.
Maybe,
explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, Raiden. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back.
It came like around 2 o'clock.
Just hurry.
Yeah, and that make and model could have been an easy 10.5. Already shot his nuts off. He did. Bled through his nether regions. It's too soon to tell. It's just too soon to tell. know that, but it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work within a week. Unless... The only way that can happen instantaneously if the eggs just drop right then and there. And then that's possible. That's possible. Ooh. That's funny. Yeah. And you're already a tall bitch. Close her both.
Jack?
You guys gotta look at you like... What was that? You body slam my dog? Oh, that was through his nuts. It's amazing how I can still shoot him in the nuts from this distance. Ew. Right now that doesn't help. But yeah, man, she wasted no time.
I've taken
Because
care of
in her mind,
What's the situation over there?
she rather,
Puzzling. I saw
because
a
every
man
time
dressed
I
like a
mention the
ninja just
word
now.
married and husband, she don't deny it.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think
she
I
say
wouldn't
now?
know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
He's up there now? Oh no, he's in recovery.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a dead cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Oh well. Not necessarily.
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right.
You know what? You know how she is. But I do need us some bullets. Thank you. Claymore. How was you standing next to a Claymore mine? No, I found the guard standing next to a Claymore mine like we're just, you know, thing to stand by, like da 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 da. model were they? Then they're probably mine. Besides, you should know my model by now. How dare you? Why didn't you just call me? I should have you go back and get them. As I'm done here, I'm gonna go and get them. As soon as I'm done here, I'm gonna go get them, because I'm not gonna ask you to go get them. There was something over there. Ah, crap. Thank you. That's what I get for trying to be slick.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4, and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course. I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer
I gotta
the
go,
target.
guys, real quick, but I'll
get
come
you.
right back.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
Watch this. Are you late with your status report?
What's up, Jack? I can't believe it. Stillman's prosthetic leg was all a big lie.
Don't be too hard on him, Rose.
But he's got no right to go around pretending he's got a prosthetic leg. That's an insult to people who really can't walk.
Everyone's got their own reasons. Sometimes you've got no choice but to lie.
You're right. I guess it is necessary sometimes.
Rose?